just normal working day.
Normal working day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So how about your weekend? What did you do?
It was great because I was hanging out with a couple of friends,
Okay.
and we went to um, a special restaurant to gather together, and generally it was great.
Oh, it was great. Okay. So how
Yeah,
often do you have bonding time with your friends like this or like
yeah.
that? Like, do you always ask each other to go out together?
Yeah, if we have time. And last week, most of my friends they had some free time, so we went to eat. We ate lunch, and we
Okay.
also ate dinner together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's really awesome. Okay. Does it sometime happen like it's gonna be your treat, it's gonna be someone's treat, or if it's gonna be someone's birthday, and then she would treat you,
No, because
or is it half half?
yeah, half half. Like we pay by ourselves.
You pay by yourselves, or divided? It'll be divided
Yeah,
into how many you
divided.
are.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, great. Yes. What do you usually like to eat? I mean, which restaurant do you usually prefer to stay? Because sometimes when you are with your friends, or mostly,
Yeah.
there are restaurants that you prefer to go, prefer to eat, right?
Mm, yeah, I prefer Korean restaurants,
Oh,
Japanese, and Italian. So
Italian.
these three, these three kind of restaurants are my favorite.
Okay, or you can say these three categories. These are the three categories or choices.
These choices or these three categories are
Mm.
my favorite.
Ah, okay. If you choose one of those, Korean, Japanese, and then Italian.
It depends on my mood, like, or
Ah,
even depends on who I am hanging out with.
okay.
Like, for example, because some of my friends they don't eat that spicy, so maybe Korean food would not be a good choice for them because
Okay.
it is too spicy with the ingredients.
Okay.
But some of my friends, because they are on the diet, so probably Italian may not be a good choice because all of the Italian foods are included cheeses or creamy stuff. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, it depends.
Yeah, all right. Depending on the mood.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, for me, it doesn't really depend on because um, I'm not really into cheesy food. Yeah, I more likely love vegetables, fruits, and then meat. So
Okay.
either way, Japanese and Korean. Well, for Italian, I would prefer to have what do they call this? Gingerbread. That's what I
Oh,
like the most.
gingerbread. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite food when it comes to
Okay.
Western. Gingerbread with let's say carbonara or pasta. I would
Okay.
love that, but I prefer tomato flavor with salt and peppery.
Okay. So, but you are not a vegetarian, right?
No, 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 not vegetarian.
Okay.
Yeah, but when it comes to cheesy flavor or let's say sweet, I'm not really
Yeah.
into it. Yeah,
Okay.
but if you're asking me about if which one I would choose, well, here in Philippines nowadays, Korean food is really so crazy from people. People are
Uh,
crazy about Korean food.
oh, so so Korean restaurant would be the top, like the how to say that, like there
Top
are
businesses.
sorry.
top businesses here nowadays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it because there are a lot of Korean in Philippines?
No, I think the food has caught the attention of Filipino people, which we love meat and then we love spicy, especially
Okay.
pork and beef like that. And then because of the taste, the flavor of Korean food, especially barbecue chicken and so on, noodles, spicy noodles like those.
Because one of my friend he went to Philippines to study in a language school.
Okay.
I don't know where is it, but even like because he said the school is founded by Korean business, so most of their like their school food, how to say, the canteen,
Okay.
the canteen in this language school offer with Korean food like Korean noodles, rice, or even snacks, something like that.
Yes.
So we saw that probably because there are a lot of like Korean business located in Philippines. So we saw that was the main reason to have a lot of Korean food.
Yeah. You know, since they started having businesses here, they were not so popular. But since the people started to like the food, then it also started to, you know, Koreans go here to, especially online teaching. I think online teaching is one of the reason why Korean food and restaurants became so popular here.
You mean online teaching means that a lot of Korean students are studying in Philippines?
Yes, it became not just online, but Koreans, when they have their summer holidays, they go here in Philippines to study face to face,
Oh,
man to
okay.
man, like that. So they enroll for 2 months to 3 months, depending on how long they spend their summer vacation, and then some also like adults would, especially those who are having businesses here, working here, will also study English with us. Filipino teachers like that, and then another part will be online until they
What about
develop.
Chinese restaurant? Because I saw that probably are a lot of Chinese people in Philippines as well, right?
Yes, yes, exactly. But if you're asking me, you know, nowadays more and more Korean people are coming here. Before there were just Americans, you know, Western people, tourists. Yeah, exactly. But nowadays, more and more Korean people, Korean businesses, Korean online school, Korean schools, as well as Japanese, and then few Japanese, and then there are also Chinese.
Oh
But
yeah,
a higher
Chinese are
percentage.
everywhere.
Oh yes, yeah, that's normal to have Chinese. Here in Philippines, we also have Chinese town or Chinatown. I mean,
Yeah.
and then now we also have Korean town.
Oh really?
Yes,
Oh,
there is a part in our city here which we call uh, Korean town, where if you go there, most of restaurants you would see there, supermarkets and so on, are Koreans or
is it
are Korean.
located in Makati or where is it?
Makati, no, here in Pampanga.
Oh, okay.
Yes, our city is Pampanga. I think there are a few in Makati, but here in Pampanga, we have named this place Korean Town. If you would
Wow,
like to
that's
eat
cool.
varieties of Korean restaurants with unlimited buffet, so you just need to go there. You would have a lot of choices. If I'm
That's
not,
cool.
yeah, if I'm not mistaken, the Chinese town is in Marikina.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So there is a Chinese town there, which it also started when Chinese people were so many coming in and out the country or doing businesses. So at
Yeah.
present, Koreans.
Okay.
What do you like about the food of Koreans?
Bombay rice.
Bombay rice. Oh,
I'm not so sure about this name in English, but
maybe bibimbap.
yeah.
Like yeah, bibimbap. It has beef meat,
Beef or meat,
and
beef, or even
then
like chicken
chicken,
with kimchi and some
kimchi.
vegetables. Or
Okay. Or how about the
with
samgyeopsal?
sorry,
Samgyeopsal.
samgyeopsal. What is that?
Samgyeopsal. This is a set of food wherein you grill the pork or beef if you love to, and then there is this cabbage or leaf lettuce.
Oh, okay.
Then you put the meat.
Oh yeah. Samgyeopsal. Oh, okay. I know that.
Okay.
No, actually, because I don't really like that kind of meat.
Heavy meal.
Heavy milk too.
Okay.
And by the way, I don't eat beef, so
Okay.
so most of this kind of samgyeopsal
Yes, samgyeopsal.
or contain with beef, right?
Yeah, or pork. It's either way.
Yeah.
And then it has garlic, slices of garlic, and then slices of tomato,
Yeah.
like that. The funny thing about samgyeopsal is that it has changed the menu of Filipino.
Oh, really?
Yes. In the old times, when there are occasions, especially birthday occasions, the menu will be spaghetti, that's for sure, and then fried chicken, and then there is ice cream, and then there is cake, and then there is this kind of noodle dish in our country, own dish. But nowadays, it's okay not to have cake. It's okay not to have ice cream as long as they set up samgyeopsal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that.
Wow.
And then they just add some dishes like noodle Filipino style, and then fried chicken that's also here, and then spaghetti is just becoming option.
Oh,
Yeah, like
okay.
that. So that's the funny thing.
Italian food are gradually to be the second place.
Yes, but the top priority nowadays when there are occasions or even just family gathering or friends gathering, samgyeopsal is always there, and then they will combine it with beer or a wine and so on.
Wow, that's cool.
Yes, exactly. Because stores are everywhere. You go here in Philippines, so that's why it's really convenient. Sometimes you just need to call online. They will deliver it all to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just have to have the grill pan.
Okay.
Yes, and then that's gonna be perfect for them. Okay. Oh, by the way, I have sent you a website about synonyms, though you can search on your own when it comes to synonyms of words, because whatever words you search, it will always show different synonyms.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
yes, here you can just type the word that you would like to have synonyms, and then it will show some examples.
Okay.
Alright, and then if there are some questions or notes that you would like to ask me, you can feel free to send on Skype.
Okay.
Okay, or you might encounter unfamiliar words, so you can always send me on Skype.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, okay. One more thing, I just heard a while ago, you said, I asked you about your weekend. You said, I was hanging out with a couple of friends. Well, actually, that's right. But when you say was and then hanging out with ing, it's kind of like you were hanging out last weekend and then somehow in a not specific time today, maybe you were still hanging out, like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so better yet, use perfect tense, which is I hanged out with a couple of friends instead
I
of saying
hang out with a couple of
yes,
friends.
because
Okay.
when you use was and then ing, that's continuous, progressive, right? Somewhere in the past up until present or somewhere in present. Okay?
Okay.
So just be careful on those. There are just two differences when
Okay.
it comes to progressive, ongoing action, and then perfect tense, which is done.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Yep. Alright. With couple, That's right, but better to say with a couple of friends.
With a couple of friends.
Yes, because it's the same as saying sets of friends. A couple means a group
Oh, okay.
like that. So that's why we use article A because you're specifically pertaining to couple of your friends.
So the better way to say the sentence would be, I hang out with a couple of friends.
Yes, very good. Exactly. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So for tonight, we will be having number one question.
The page top, right? What do you need to consider when writing a direct or indirect message, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just put the sentence here. Okay, there. Okay, so your answer?
I would say the words, tones you use in the email, such as wording, attitude, whether showing your respect and being polite during the email, etc.
Oh, I like this part. Wording attitude. Okay, that's good. That's a good use. And anything else? What do you mean tones you use in the mail?
Like the way you express your maybe your suggestion or feedback.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's the way. Okay, have you ever had any difficulty when it comes to considering writing a direct or indirect message? What are some sort of problems maybe? If there are.
Normally when I am writing an email, I always write in a indirect way because most of our clients, they are from Eastern countries.
Okay.
So from my point of view, I would feel like being indirectly would be a better way to show our respect and polite kind of attitude.
Yes.
So probably, not probably, for myself, normally I would choose indirect message. Then I would choose writing in indirect viewpoint than direct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Good job. Okay, so number two. To whom do you write informal emails?
Sorry, by the way, like you made in the green sentence here, do I need to put A? Like this?
Oh, yes, and then I'm sorry. Okay, here, hang out. I hang out
Oh, okay.
with a couple of friends.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, because I put it in the green box. That's why it came out color green as well.
Okay.
Yes, okay. All right, next.
To whom do you write informal emails? To be not honest, nowadays when I need to say or inform something informal to someone like my parents, friends, close colleagues, client, etc., I would just message them by chatting online, Skype, or direct calling them instead of writing informal emails.
Okay, online or online.
No, it's an app called
It's an app. So this is how they write it, on and then line.
No, the name is Line, like this one.
Line.
Only Line, yeah.
Okay. Here it's fine, but you can put app, online app.
Okay. So do I also need to put Skype app?
It's just fine because Skype is specifically a kind of application, but because sometimes they are being misunderstood here or this part
Okay.
might be misunderstood. What is online or online, like that. So you can put
Okay.
app just
Yeah.
to be safe.
Yeah.
That online is not using data to be online or not using Wi-Fi, but it's an app. So you can use app. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
No.
Any problems regarding informal emails or writing informal emails?
No.
Okay. Do you follow any what do you call this one? Do you follow any basic rules when it comes to writing informal emails?
Not really because I seldom write emails in informal ways.
Okay, well actually there is no rule when it comes to informal emails because these
Okay.
are mails that can be freely sent to someone which is, like outside workplace.
Oh, okay.
Yes, like that. Okay, so that's why I just ask. But it's just fine if ever you would follow any of the procedures when it comes to writing email.
Okay.
Okay, number 3.
Is it okay to have grammatical mistakes in email? Generally, people should avoid having grammatical mistakes in email no matter who you are writing to. It is likely to have a bad impression on someone. They are likely to doubt your ability and attentiveness, especially in business emails.
Okay, exactly. One good example for this is that sometimes they don't really pay attention to small details of grammatical errors or mistakes, and they tend to use shortcuts,
Yeah.
which is not really good because that affects the whole sentence, of course, and as well as the spelling. Sometimes they are not paying attention to those.
Yeah.
Okay, because there are applications or let's say,
Grammar corrector.
yes, grammar corrector, but I suggest not to, maybe sometimes, but not to. So you would know, you will not rely on correcting yourself just by seeing there is a zigzag line which shows correction on that part. Okay, well, that's just fine as well, but try to correct it yourself. Try to write email up until the end of it, and then try to check what are those corrections, so you would also know.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So that's just one suggestion as well. When you write email, don't change it in an instant. Try to finish your mail, and then look what are those corrections.
Yeah.
So next time you would know how to say it or how to put it that way.
Okay.
Okay. Number 4. Oh, by the way, when you write email, how much corrections do you see?
You mean when I write an email to check whether there's any mistakes in my
Yes.
writing?
Yep.
You mean in Chinese or in Taiwanese or in
In
English?
English, of course.
Okay. I'm not so sure. I didn't pay attention to.
Okay. Well, that's one of my suggestions next time if you'll have mails in English to be sent to your customers or boss or someone else in your company. So try to check how many corrections that you not really make, but you see. Especially
Okay.
when it comes to email sending, it shows if there's correction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's one way for you to be able to be focused. While you're typing, you're also focused that this is something wrong, like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's one advice. All right. Number 5. Oh, sorry. Number 4.
Uh,
So here.
what do you need to do to prevent having mistakes?
Yes.
First, there are some online grammar tools, such as Grammarly, to help us to prevent this kind of mistakes. The tool can roughly check your grammar, spelling, etc. Last, before sending out the email, we should read and review again to make sure everything in the email is good to be sent out.
Okay. I agree.
Yeah. And I hate people, or I hate someone to send me an email who which is like a lot of spelling mistakes in the email. I would feel like he or she may not be respect to us.
May not be respect to us. Okay, I got your point. How should we say that? They don't pay respect.
Yeah, they don't pay respect to us.
Okay, they don't pay respect to us, or you can say they are not being professional at all.
Yeah.
You can say that one too. Okay, they are not being professional. So you would feel that they are not being professional.
They are not being professional.
Yes, so that is in terms of sending mails which has or have grammatical corrections. Okay.
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 They are the other way is they are not respect to us, right? No.
They don't give respect.
Oh, okay. They don't give respect.
Yes. Or they are not being respectful, like that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, when it comes to their profession or when it comes to being professional. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. By the way, I just before I forgot, there's this funny thing that I do. Mostly when I send messages or emails, most likely I will check it 4 times before I send it. How about you?
I'll try.
Are you sometimes like that way?
Yeah, I do the same way, but I only check 2 times.
Okay, yeah. Me, I try to check it 3 to 4 times.
That's good.
Yes, especially when I post anything on Facebook. Let's say, even if it's just 2 sentences, or greeting my mom, or telling quotes, or thinking my own sentences, because my friends are also teachers. There are sometimes between us that they would send a personal message. Oh Josh, sorry. Oh Lester, didn't you notice something about your grammar on your mom's greeting, like that? It's not really serious. That's how we just, got used to.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So it's just a funny part. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's just fine. Even once or twice, you check it, as long as you're confident and sure enough. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Number 5, is it always better to be positive in mails?
Yeah. In my opinion, I would say yes. Being more positive in email is likely to be better than being negative. It shows your attitude to the project or even the viewpoints of your personal life. At the same time, it is also possible to let the receiver know a bit about yourself.
Okay. Yes. Very good. Okay. Okay, here. Well, this sentence is right, or you can also say, instead of saying instead of saying to, you can say you can use towards the project. So this is to make it kind of formal to say. It shows your attitude towards the projects or even the viewpoints of your personal life. So you can also use towards because you're pertaining to your project.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so because we're used to saying to as the preposition, we sometimes forget using some other words like synonyms as reminders. So here, you can also use towards when it comes to describing a certain thing.
Okay.
Let's say towards your vision, towards your plan, towards your goal, etc.
So usually, the noun after towards would be something, right?
Yes.
Cannot be a person or
Yeah, it can be a
something like.
person or it can be a thing,
Oh,
which you
okay.
describe.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, like we usually say, um, I saw you walking towards my brother's way, like that, right?
Oh, okay.
Like that. So we can also, or we can use as well.
Okay.
Okay. All right. But you cannot say I'm going. Oh, yeah. You can also say both are just the same. I'm just giving you an example of changing when it comes to using to usually in a sentence. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Any additions on number 5?
No.
Okay. Well, very seldom that people would have negative thoughts when it comes to emails. Unless they are maybe so stressed out
Yeah.
or they are having workloads, maybe that's how they become positive here. Okay.
Because most of the time when people writing an email, they show their positive attitude or like
Yes.
being very aggressive, or I don't know. When I receive emails, most of time the sender, they always show me their passion about their work, or like feeling like that they are very love their job.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Alright, most of the time when people are writing email, some of my students are, kind of curious if it's wrong or right. Well, this is right. So it's up to you if you would put ing or you will put it in base form. Let's say most of the time when people write email.
So we don't need to say when people are writing emails.
Yes, because you already said most of the time here. So you are describing, that's why it became writing mail.
So writing is a noun or
It's noun.
It's noun. Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is correct, and this one is also right to say. So both are just the same.
Okay.
Okay.
And what about, do I need to put in email or emails?
Well, depending on if you are referring to a specific mail or email you are sending to or you are replying to.
Oh,
So
okay.
those are the rules depending on your sentence idea.
Okay.
So if as a whole, so you would say emails, but no specific part what kind of email. So you would just put it emails.
Emails.
Yes, and then if you would say an email, so this could mean that you're just sending or replying to specific emails the same every day.
Oh, okay.
It could be to your client or a customer in USA, like that. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, so remember when you use articles, specific subjects, if you would like to specify. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so let's have part 4.
Yeah.
Okay, any questions?
No?
Okay. So here, when you're initiating email contact with someone new, are you experiencing some of these? So first is very formal. So some examples of phrases.
Sorry, could you repeat that again, please?
I mean, these are examples
Yeah.
of sentences that we use when we make a mail to someone new in a very formal way.
Yeah.
And then these are examples wherein if you send a mail to someone using more informal or friendly. So
Okay.
the question is, do you use or have you used, or are these maybe useful for you?
Mm, I haven't used this kind of sentences before
Okay.
because when I meet someone new, we always like send a text first, like message them by Telegram or WhatsApp first. So we don't write an email that for like so formal way.
Okay. All right. Well, just always remember when it comes to formal way, we always use modals.
Models?
Yes, modals like could, would, should, and then might,
My.
may.
Uh-huh.
All right. Those are modal.
Okay.
Okay. Part B. Oh, by the way, any questions maybe somehow about the phrases?
No.
Okay. Would you like to have an activity here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I want you to choose one or two, and then here two or more if you want, and then continue. Complete the sentence.
Okay.
Let's say, might I take a moment of your, and then you
Might I
can.
take might I take a moment of your time to further discuss our partnership?
Okay. Yes, very good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. How about please, may I introduce myself? Just a practice.
Please, may I introduce myself? Uh, do do I need to say like I don't know the word that I need to put after myself here. So should I say, please, may I introduce myself as a project owner to discuss something blah 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 with you, something like that?
Yeah,
Is
you
it?
can say it that way.
Is it? Oh, okay. So I would say, please, may I introduce myself as the meeting owner.
Yes.
The meeting owner to inform you that the meeting will be started on this Tuesday.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Or you can also say, like, please may I introduce myself to the board of directors?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, next. Many thanks again for your time.
But it will be the end of the email, right?
Yep.
So how can I?
Okay, many thanks again for your time as we ended up our meeting on such good plans and so on.
Okay.
Like that. Alright, so it's just like saying being thankful.
Being okay.
Yes, being thankful to having. Alright?
Yep.
Okay. How about informal?
I'm just emailing to ask whether we can receive the contract today.
Okay. Yes, very good.
Okay.
Okay, next. So being direct is being informal.
Okay. I'm a friend of. I am a friend of Bob's. I'm a friend of Bob's.
So a formal, a usual conversation. I'm a friend of Bob's
Company.
company?
I'm a friend, but I thought it should be like I'm a friend of Bob, right?
Yes.
Where there's a Bob's.
When you say Bob's, it means someone related to Bob is your friend.
Oh, okay.
Let's say I'm a friend of Bob's colleague
Okay.
in PNP Company 2 years ago.
Okay.
Do you still remember me? Like that?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then the next one will be so like please find the details below and just let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to contact me.
Okay, very good. Yes.
Drop me an email. Drop me an email or give me a ring if you want any more information. Feel free to contact me.
Yeah, feel free to contact me. Okay. Or feel free to send me a message.
Feel free to send me a message.
Yes. Or feel free to inform me or update me like that, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Alright, so these are very important. If you would like to search some, because this could also help you to easily express yourself when it comes to formal and informal ways. Okay. Alright, like for example, I'm a friend of Bob's that you got a little confused. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, this could also be helpful. So you can search, or I'll try to find some websites about examples of useful phrases. And then you can practice on completing the sentences. Okay?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. Okay. Letter B. When you've answered someone's question or questions. So very formal. Try to complete.
Try to complete.
Yeah. Okay, these are complete sentences actually.
Yeah.
Yep. So do you have any questions with the words or sentences? Or have you experienced maybe such situation? Like, do you usually say, please do not hesitate to contact me?
No, because I use this quite often. Like, please do not hesitate to contact me. Please feel free to contact me. Something like that. So I use this kind of sentence quite often.
Okay, as long as informal.
I know that it's a lot to take into. Yeah.
Okay. So these are basics, right?
Yeah.
Okay, taken. A lot of taken. Did you get this part?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So let's have the letter C.
Okay.
Okay, which of these do you use?
I would appreciate your help in this matter.
Okay, so these are...
But I would say...
Yes?
Yeah, I would say I would appreciate your help in this case. Something like that.
Oh yeah, it can also be that way. So depending on the words you use.
Yeah, and I use thanks in advance quite often.
Yes, thanks in advance. Okay, as expressions. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So these are just situational examples.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yes. How about could you look into this?
Could you look into this? Normally, I would ask my manager to do this.
Okay. All right. Maybe because
But I would
you're
just message him, so I don't write an email.
okay. Just to make this formal, you just need to put please. Could you please look into this?
Could you please look into this?
Yes. All right. Just by putting please in this phrase or as a question, it will be a
Okay.
formal way of asking, let's say, your boss or your manager,
Yeah.
like that. All right. Okay.
Okay.
And then thanks in advance. Yes. How about I love to hear your advice on this one. Well, you can take note because these are also useful for you. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So you'll get used to using different expressions, such as phrases. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Like looking forward to receiving your mail next Tuesday. Hope you have a good day. Thank you in advance. Like those. So try to play. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Letter D. So a situation wherein you need to respond to, but not necessarily any action taking. So opposite on letter C.
Oh, okay.
Yes, opposite. Okay, here. I await a response at your earliest convenience.
Mm-hmm.
So what does that mean?
I'm I'll wait a response at your release. I'm waiting for your response when you have time.
Yes, very good. Okay, so this is a formal way of saying that something is not really in a hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just reply as soon as you could, like that, or you have time availability.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And then next,
Um, when you have heard nothing back and want to chase up a reply.
yes, so you can say, how about completing in reference to my email on June 20th. So how would you say that? You you've heard nothing back and you want to chase up reply, or you really need a reply.
I will say. Oh, by the way, I just want I put the red words here.
Yes.
I just curious. Like, can I say just wondering instead of just wondered?
Well, just wondered. That means something has happened already.
Oh,
You have
okay.
sent a mail, so that's just about being in past,
Oh,
and
okay.
then just
So
wondering
if I
at present.
okay, so if I say just wondering, I need to focus on the the present, right?
Yep, somewhere in the past up until present. That's why wondering,
Okay.
because you have been thinking about it or you have been wondering. Okay,
Means now, right?
yeah, now. So it started, yeah, or it could also mean it started since you received a mail, and up until now you're kind of wondering.
Oh, so like if I have already got the email, I can say just wondering blah blah blah.
Yeah, let's say I'm just wondering why you haven't been replying to me.
Oh, okay.
And then just wondered, I didn't quite understand your reply, like that.
Oh, okay.
So see the
Okay.
difference? Okay, yes. When it comes to changing past and present, or
Yeah.
progressive. Okay, all right.
Okay.
So since our time is not really enough to finish the remaining parts, so if there are questions, of course you can just always send me on mail, and then
Okay.
you can try to complete those examples, like on letter F, if you would like to, as practice, and then letter G, and then you can also give your own example if you have more or you use when it comes to, let's say, when apologizing. These are examples, and then you can put more that you use. Okay,
Okay.
just in case you
Okay.
have. All right.
Yeah.
Or you can put them. Let's say, is it right? Is it possible to say this, and so on. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So let's call it a night. Thank you again for having you tonight, Miss Angela. I'll just search a kind of website or a link for phrases that are like this, so you can practice yourself on completing them. Okay?
Okay. Thank you. Have a
Okay.
good day.
Yes, you're welcome. Have a good night too, and have a good rest.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye.